So friends, let's start our trading session. I've already did concept pass, and let's add our indicators. The first Keltner channel. Let's leave everything as it's according to the settings, and we will see the trend from various intra-channel or external channel moments. And add one more indicator. It will be a stochastic. Set the period to 5. You can set any convenient period for you, but in this strategy I set a period of 5. I'll explain that what will be our main signal, and the main one will be stochastic. The signals will be accessed from one or another zone, from zone 70 and zone 30. Zone 70 is an overbought zone. Zone 30 is an oversold zone. And we will also be guided by the Keltner channel using the examples. The example of transactions. And our balance is today $100. So we will open additional deals. Let's start and select a suitable trade pair for the most successful entry into the deal. So let's analyze the market. Let's look at this situation. Put it on a decline here. I'll explain the principle of entry. There was a stochastic signal. The red moving average also went down to the decline, marked the resistance zone and marked the support zone. So the price is playing in this corridor, and after this pullback, the prices should go down. If anything goes wrong, we'll open an additional deal in case this one. Plus deal, friends. Everything is fine. So let's change the trade pair for a more profitable entry into the deal. So look for the good situation. I think we'll go for an increase here. I'll explain the principle of entry. We see that we are now changing direction, and previously we saw that this stochastic signal gave us an increase. Now it has gone down a bit, and here we see a sharp decrease in this area. And this tells us that the trend is changing and now a rollback should occur. And the price should play in this corridor or go up. But if it goes down, we will enter the additional down trade. As we see, as long as the movement has been. Let's look. Let's go for an increase again. At the very last moment, our price bounced down, but it's okay. Here we have another signal. There was a slightly in signal here. The price went into flat, but it's okay. We see a way out. So this moment of candles hits me. There is a good and perfect. So let's wait for the completion of the deal. So we have a positive deal, friends, in plus the main deal we had was negative. We entered the additional one and plus another positive deal. As I said, 100% working strategy, and let's change the concept and look for a good trade entry. So there is a very interesting situation. We're seeing either a change in trend or a break direction. The moment will go down. In any case, this moment does not hit us. We can wait. We see that resistance zone has formed at the moment. And let's look for something else. Like here, and wait for the candle to finish. Let's see if we have a way out of zone 70. Wait for our signal. So it's not entirely clear. Let's look for more and see. So let's go down. We've seen our signal. Let me explain this situation. We see first of all that we now have a downward trend. So we mark support zone for us. We mark this area from which the price bounces down. We see a stochastic signal for a fall. Based on this, the movement should go down, and I'm glad with it. Very good move, and let's wait for the deal to close. And one more positive deal in plus. Perfect. As you can see, we'll wait for our signal and entered first of all in the direction of the trend, which further our signal, and let's change the concept well and find a good moment to enter the deal. Let's go down here and I'll explain the principle of entry. We note for ourselves that earlier there was a price increase here, and we see a large number of green candles. Here it's shown on the stochastic that the price is in the overbought zone, and here we observe our signal from the stochastic for a fall. We also see the appearance of red candles. And this tells us that the movement should go down. And if the movement goes up, we will simply enter new deal. So as I said, the movement went up. Let's wait. And let's go for an increase, and we will be ready, if anything, to enter the third deal for a fall. Most likely the moment will go up in the direction of the trend. So let's wait. So friends, our second deal is in plus. Perfect, we see that the candles have large shadows. We got into sideways moments a little, but in open trade in time gives us a positive result. It was possible to open another one and we would definitely have come out in the black. But I think that these results will be enough. Let's make Gossip Pass for a more profitable entry into the trade. So find a good situation. Consider this moment. Maybe there will be a signal. We see the exit. Here it's our signal. And we put it on the rise. Let's see if there was an exit from 30. If anything, will go down in the direction of the trend. We see a sharp collapse, but it's okay. So we are waiting for the closing of the deal. So let's go down here, and in the direction of the trend, let's see how it goes. There was an exit. We'll not wait, we'll put it on the crease, and finally we will analyze the situation. So we see that we now have an incomprehensible moment. We saw the signal and said it. Next we will win back from him. We went in with a catch up. We understand that the movement will still go up. Let's see. So our third trade went up. As I said, this strategy is 100%. So let's explain the situation. We went in the direction. There was a signal. We bet on the increase. Then the appearance of a red candle indicated that the movement should continue upwards. And I bet in the direction. But the further appearance of a green candle shows that the movement still had to go up. And we did not wait to catch up. And as you can see, the deal turned out to be a plus. So let's change the gossip pattern. Look at this situation. We see a signal. Let's go for an increase here, a good entry into the trade. Let's wait for the end of this candle. We see a way out, and we can analyze this situation now. So we see that we have formed a support zone from which the price should push up. And this stochastic signal also tells us that the movement should go up. And based on this, earlier we see the corridor on which the price moved. The price may go up to recover to this level. As I said, the price went up to recovery. And there is a very little left before the completion of the deal. Trading plus perfect worked on the signal. We have a good result, and let's change the concept out. Let's consider some situation. consider the current moments. Let's see if there will be a way out. Here we have, there is a signal. Let's go down here. I'll explain the principle of entry. We have already on this concept a resistance zone formed, and there was a push from the middle line of the channel. And we see that the trend does not change its direction, and the stochastic gave us a signal to go down. We can also mark a support zone for ourselves, and the price is still moving in this corridor. But if we enter an additional TO, let's see if there was a stochastic signal. So let's wait. Down here with an additional deal in the direction of the trend. So if something, then we go up. We understand that the moment is going up and wait for the completion of this candle. We open deal and increase, and we understand the direction of movement. We see that we have a trend change from this point, and the movement goes up. So there is a trend change. The stochastic also shows this. He doesn't want to go down, he goes up, and let's see. The second deal has disappeared. We are waiting for the third. The stochastic is pointing up. Let's wait. So you can see, friends, another positive trade. Perfect. The signal was correct, and our third trade is positive. The strategy is to win. We plan a signal, and based on the subsequent moments, we can draw a conclusion. Perfect. So let's change the cost pair for a more profitable entry. And let's choose a good time. Let's put it on the ball here, and I'll explain the principle of entry. We understand the systematic nature of the direction of movements, and the appearance of red candle tells us about a decrease in the first place, as the stochastic gave us a signal to go down, and we also observe push from the upper line of the channel to go down. So based on this, I think the movement should go down. And let's see the movement. And we can go in with an additional trade. So let's wait. Another positive trade, perfect. We are already in the black for almost $900. A good result, and let's change the concept out. So find a good moment to enter the trade. Let's look at the situation. So I think we need to go for an increase here, and I'll explain the principle of entry. First of all, we see a signal from the stochastic for an increase. So the formation of a support zone, we see a resistance zone. We understand that the price is now in this corridor. We also see that an uptrend prevails in us. And based on this, we place first a wall in the direction of the trend. we can open an additional trade. So wait. We open a deal for an increase. I think here we'll open, yeah, for an increase. So we understand that there is an uptrend, the formation of this zone. We see the output of a green candle. A green candle. And also we see the appearance of a red candle. So let's wait for the close. And our second deal closes in plus. We saw a slight lateral movement, but still a green candle came out. It was possible to open another deal, but to consolidate the result, we will make the last deal and choose a suitable currency pair for a more profitable entry into the deal. So, I would say here, I like the movements. I think there should go. I think there should be an exit from this area. So, and let's see what happened. Wait a bit for this candle. We see that we have a slow change in the trend. Let's get out of here. I don't want to risk it. We didn't make it here. We have no time. I think here we'll go down with you. I see a good entry for a deal and I explain the situation. So firstly, we see that we're primarily dominated by downward. There was a push from the middle line of the channel to decrease. And we see that the stochastic gave a signal to go down. And based on this, in the direction of the trend, I think that the movement will go down. Wait a bit. I think the movement should still go down. Let's go down here. We see a rollback to the middle line. The appearance of a red candle. It was a pullback. And there was a pullback in the form of green candles. Good direction. Just waiting. We see that the exit is happening. Friends, our second deal is positive. We are already 1,000 up. And I said I would make the last trade. But let me bet everything and open 2 trades of $1,000 and change the concept pair for a better trade entry. Let's go for an increase here. And I'll explain the principle of entry. We see that our trend is now ascending. we see an upward direction of the trend. Here we observe a support zone from which the price rebounded after this rollback down. So the stochastic also gave us a signal to increase. As I said, the movements went up according to the systematic direction. Increase rollback, and after these candles, a confident upward movement. There is a little time left. Let's wait. Here we have plus positive trades. We started with $1,000 and already have more than $3,000 on our balance. Good results. So that's why I recommend you my private Telegram channel with my own strategy. You can find the link in the description. Nice bonuses will be waiting for you. Thanks for watching. See you later.